Hey guys, Coupons Provide here, and today I'm coming at you with a Pennywise haul. This is a collective haul, and in this one there's actually going to be a ton of freebie items, and that was actually because in one of the days that I went in there, I went with Alma. I didn't get that much that day, but I did get a few big items that kind of allowed me to get a bunch of freebies. So that's where that came from. Unfortunately, it's been raining, and what I got was for outside. I haven't been able to paint it. It's like halfway painted because I started to, and then it hasn't stopped raining since, and so like, yeah, it didn't go at all as planned. But once I have that complete, I will probably show you in the next Pennywise haul, because you guys know I can't stay out of that place. But for now, we're just gonna go over the things that I did pay for and then the freebie items that I got from the big thing. So I did go in there with Alma, and it was for her birthday. We went shopping for her birthday on that day, and we went to a couple of thrift stores, and it was really fun. But she got one of the books that were in the set of 12, because Pennywise sells their books 12 for $1 unless they're marked at a different price. And in this haul, there's actually one that has a different price on it, but they were just putting it into the freebie item. Anyway, so it's about 8-ish, 10-ish cents a book. Not bad at all. So one of them was hers, it's not here. And then one I'm already reading to the boys, so it's in their room, not here. So we're gonna look at 10 books today. Anyway, Better Homes and Gardens, new garden book. Guys, this thing says 1968 on it. How cool is that? It is a full book. Now, the cool thing is that whoever had this variety of books, it all came from the same person. All of their gardening books and their recipe books and her like personal recipe books and stuff like that were there. But I really tried to kind of make sure I was selective on what I got. She took a lot of care of her stuff, you could tell. And she had a lot of like personalized pieces or things that she found were important or whatever in these books. So how grateful am I to her for having, you know, such quality and care in her collection. There are 17 or so chapters in here, and it's the garden book. It's basically teaching you all about all kinds of gardening, and from anywhere from lot planning to, look at that, how cool is that? So many different diagrams. So much text in here. There's so many different chapters and like subjects. There are colored pictures as well as gray, black and white pictures. And I love the age around the edges, guys. I absolutely love the age around the edges of the sheets. It's a natural aged coloration or discoloration. And then she had all of these goodies in here. Like this was all her little personal information. And again, these pictures or pages are also naturally aged, gorgeous colors, and so many different pieces. Like, look at that, that is so cool. Newspaper clippings, this thing here. This one I think I want to keep because it's actually local to Houston. And that's when the numbers were only 7 digits, guys. Oh my gosh, like that's so cool. And then we have, what is this? Oh, it's like a garden guide, like what months to plant what flowers. Oh my gosh, how cool is this? So exciting. I might keep that one too. And then there's this one here, how neat. And I know people do like scanning and stuff to like, I don't know, sell or share images online. I don't know, maybe in the future if I ever start a website or whatever, you know, wherever God takes me with this whole thing, then I would do something like that. But this is so beautiful. Check it out. And then we have this. If this is not your thing, go ahead and skip forward, because I think this is so cool to find all of this in there. Look at this. It's so taken care of. I love it. And then look at this. Even Steven, he's my creator just like me. He's very creative when it comes to like papers and crafting and stuff. And so is Boogie. You guys know Boogie is the thrifter. He loves to go and like treasure hunt with me and stuff. But Steven thought these papers were so interesting. And for him it's like ancient, you know, but I just like the age that it has on it. And I love the fact that it's just so, you know, well kept. So there is that. That book was only 8 cents, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of regretting not getting more. And it's so gorgeous. Like the back cover in itself, like it's beautiful. So there's that. Next one is the Illustrated Encyclopedia of the Modern World. This one is number 5, and I do have number 6 as well. And This one is actually dated 1956, and this is the second printing. And guys, I loved the imagery in this book. Check this out. More the puppies! Look! It's so nice. You could totally use just the individual images and then kind of split off the text or use it all together, and especially stuff like this. Look at that. That is so cool. You could cut that out, perforate the edges, distress it even more, get it real grungy if you want to. I mean, there's a lot of awesome ephemera in this book, pretty much. So I got that one. And then I got this Gateway to the Mountains Woodland Park Band Cookbook from Woodland Park, Colorado, 1983. And guys, it's just like typed up recipes. This one I kind of wanted to keep. I might take a few out and just use them as ephemera, you know, if it's like food related or something like that. Like, that's cute. But for the most part, I actually want to keep this one. I think that's really cute. So there's that. And then I got this one, Beauty Shop Cookbook. Again, just really cool recipes. I love the imagery. You get a couple of pictures throughout. Look at the coffee mugs. So I got that one as well. Then we have the Centennial Car book, and this is just like information about all of the vehicles, I guess, that were out throughout that time, and it is 1976. Love it. And then I got this one, the Golden book, the Me book. I've only seen prints in this with blue. I have not seen the orange with the hardcover like this. So I don't know what to think about it. I'm just gonna read it to the kiddos, or to Boogie mostly, because this is like really small kid. So I'm gonna read it to Boogie and we'll see what we do with it. I'm not really sure, but I do at least like to go through the short books like this and read them with him, so he can just, you know, see it and know that he's seen it and read it and stuff. And then I got this one, the Salt-Free Diet Cookbook. Check this out. Now the cover is a little worn, and this one is 1949, guys, 1949. Got that one. And then I got this one, Elementary German series, 1957. Oh, no. Yeah. Reprinted 1965. So 1965 for this is when this book was printed. And this one is like awesome, really clean condition. Like, it's really, really nice. Then I got the Black Stallion and Satan. I don't know about that. Really nice cover. You could totally take this cover, turn it into some pockets. Look at this gorgeous coloring on the inside. It looks like someone went through and did that. Like, that is so, so beautiful. The cover is very well put together. It still looks solid. Like, how cool is that? And then this one was printed, well, it says copyright 1949. It says 9th printing. So I'm assuming that this wasn't like copywritten and then published at a later date. So I guess this is an original to 1949 because there's no other date in here. So that's pretty awesome. And then I had to get this one, You're Barking Up the Wrong Tree, Snoopy, by Charles M. Schultz. Cutie cutie. It's my BFF. He is thebomb.com. This book was probably a little more retro than vintage. This one is from copywritten 79, published in 80. So, not bad. Look at how cute. I love it. Cute. So it's actually older than me. Jeez. Okay. So that is it for my many books, and some of them I'm going to keep. Some of them I'm going to add into the vintage collection of goodies. I was really excited to find all of these. So let's just go ahead and keep moving because we're already a lot of minutes in and we're talking about books, but some of us love that. Like, okay guys, so starting off with some 50-cent items, I found some green glass, which, you know, or if you don't know, I actually have a hashtag mom cabinet, which is my china cabinet that I like to put pretty things into. One of them is kind of green glass, natural basket liner, basket themed. So I actually like to pick these up whenever I can find them at a really good price. And these were actually priced together, 2 for $1, so 50 cents a piece. The only thing is that one didn't come with a cork. I have like a whole cork collection anyway, so I can just shove something in there and it'll still close. I mean, it really doesn't matter. On the bottom, it does say pear, so I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it's a brand or if it's a product or what, but they're really cute, really nice size for 50 cents. I thought that was a great little piece, or 2 great pieces to add to my collection. Now, they are not small bottles. They're actually a nice size glass bottle. It's probably bigger than a small, kind of going towards a medium, just not too wide. Anyway, 50 cents a piece, not bad at all. Decided to pick those up. And I did use my $5 off in one of the transactions. So some of these items were actually not their full price. I'm just not sure which one. This guy, he is so cute. The only problem with him is he's like a nesting chicken, I guess. And he's just plain, kind of like an off-white creamy color. I don't know how that got there, but I can just scrape it off. Anyway, the only problem with him is that he's got a little clipped wing right there. But it doesn't even matter, because if you put him like this, you wouldn't even know it, and he's a cutie patootie anyway. So I did pick him up. He was only 50 cents, and I thought he was absolutely adorable. I don't know if someone made him or what, but it is beautiful and heavy, and I love it. These were 2 for $1. Isn't that crazy? So that makes them 50 cents a piece. They are nice size, gorgeous. I don't know what you call this material. Doesn't really look like wicker. Oh no, I never know technicalities, guys. Anyway, they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful placemats, and I was so excited that they were 2 for $1, because I would pay 50 cents for these all day. Like, they are so nice. The pattern is nice. The color variety is so nice in them. So natural, and I love all of the contrast between the different colors, and then the way they take the design in different directions, or the pattern, or whatever. I just really like these. These are very pretty. And I got them 2 for $1. Little cutie, he was $1 as well. You can see here. Now I actually have a bigger one that I got from Value Village. It was $1.91, and I got that one for 50% off. So, like, you know, whatever, 90 some odd cents. And someone in the comments let me know that this is actually what you use for fermenting food. If that's correct, then share with us down below if you ever fermented anything. I don't know. I just think they're so cool. So now I have a mama and a baby, and it's so cute. So all you do is just lift the lever. Oh my God, threw it, toss it to pieces. Okay, and then there's this rubber ring that goes around in here. And then you have your little lid, and then you put that little metal piece back on. Oh, I guess it would help if I looked at what I was doing and not look at the phone. Okay, so you put it like this, and then you pull it down, and it seals it, and it's so cool. And this little thing here is just a paper sticker, so that don't even matter. It's gonna come off. But for $1, I thought that was so cute. And this one I did get on one of the days where I used the coupon. So whatever the percentage was off of that, I don't know. But roughly $1, so cute. And it's a gorgeous color. I think these would resell nicely, to be honest. I think these would resell very nicely. They're very beautiful pieces. They have great color to them. And this is just like so nifty. I love this. Y'all knew it was coming. I had to get some baskets. This one is kind of like odd shaped. It looks like it like sat sideways in a basket. And it gave it a little odd, angly, ovally shape. But it's still cute. And I got it for $1. I thought this would be a great little piece to add up. And this one was also on the day where I used my $5 off. But it's really cute for $1. I really like the little woven look to it. It's not a small basket, even though I guess the camera never really does it justice. I don't know. I thought it was nice, so I went ahead and picked this one up for $1. This baby I was so excited about, because Alma has put it into my brain to use these for the spray cleaners, like for the restrooms or whatever. You can put, you know, the glass cleaner, the all-purpose cleaner, and then like air freshener. And then you could put something else over here, like your brushes. You can put like a little plastic liner in there just to keep it clean, and then put something else in here. But it's so cute. It was such a good idea. Even your little cleaning cloth or whatever, it's such a good idea. And I was like, oh my God, now I gotta find one, because she found one and she FaceTimed me and she's like, oh look, this is what I wanted to do with it. And I'm like, I'm totally gonna copy that because that's so cute. And I had to find one, and I did, and it's so pretty for $1. And then this one was also a part of that $5 off day. Isn't that so cool? I mean, I absolutely love it. It is a wire basket on the inside, so that's just fantastic. So beautiful. And it doesn't have a maker on it or a brand or a department store thing or whatever, so I don't know where it came from. But it's beautiful. So nothing fancy, but I did get these two really nice size wooden spoons. I do like to have a nice collection of wooden utensils because it makes cooking so much easier. You don't got to worry about scraping pans and doing all that. And especially on lazy days where I don't want to care about how I treat things, I love to have wood utensils like right there at my side, ready to just grab and go. I love my, my Pillsbury metal utensils or whatever, but I also love wood utensils because they're just so cute. And these were 50 cents, but these were on a 25% off day. I don't know if this applied though. I did get a few items that were 25% off, but I don't know if the dishware applied. It probably did. I don't know. If it did, it took off a few cents. If not, they were only 50 cents a piece. So I did get those two as well. Okay, so moving on, I got this holiday carrot cake plate. And I do believe this one is from the 70s. I'm not positive. It was $2, but it was on the $5 off day where I got the other items and took $5 off. And it is so cute. It has a little recipe. Now I've seen people collecting like the pie plates, I guess you would call it, or something. But this is a cake plate. And I really like this one because it was the green with the brown, and it kind of looked a little modern along with, being a little vintage, and it kind of coordinated with the colors here in my house. I have been keeping an eye out for the pie plates with the recipes on them. The only problem with that is that they always go for quite a bit of money, and even though it's like $7, $8, I know that doesn't sound like much, but it feels like much, so I can't get myself to buy it. And usually when I stick to my lowest purchase price, I always come across something that makes me happy for the price, so I'm just sticking out and waiting for that time when I can find the pie plates or the pie dishes, whatever, with the recipe. So this one was $2. I used the $5 off on this day. Guys, so can we just for a second? I got this cute little wild bouquet of flowers, but that's not actually why I bought this basket. I bought it because it was a Longaberger basket. And thanks to you guys for sharing the 411 on Longaberger and all the cool things that they do and have in their old building and all that stuff. I mean, it's so cool. And I have a whole new appreciation for basket makers and stuff like that now that, I kind of been going crazy on baskets for some time. And I got this one for 25% off of $2. So that's pretty cool. This was a 25% off day. This one was made by MS in 1983. So this is a vintagey basket. How cute. I do love the little wildflowers that are in it. It kind of inspires me to go ahead and decorate for fall. I was gonna skip it this year because we're so busy and like this weather is not helping at all. But as I look at it, it's just so cute. So I think I might definitely have to decorate. I absolutely love this piece. And I know they sell the smaller pieces. This is not a small. I have a small basket that was like a blueberry basket or a strawberry basket or something like that. I think it was a blueberry basket. That one's like small and round, and it's a little bit tall. It's probably about the same height. That one I got for free, and everyone kind of freaked out that I got it for free. It was on the free table, and that's how I found out about Longaberger. And that one itself was about $16. So I know this one's gonna, probably be pricier because it is bigger and it is beautiful. I mean, check it out. Love it. The little plants coming through the bottom there. We'll just leave them alone. And yeah, for 25% off of $2, I thought that was a steal. Moving right along, since the fall season is coming up, I found this metal leaf tray or dish or whatever. throw some like hard candies or something on there for the fall. It's really pretty. It's got some nice weight to it, and it was 25% off of $3. And I think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I have been looking for amber pieces from thrift stores and stuff, and I do have a haul coming soon from Value Village. Anyway, I thought this would coordinate nicely with that for the fall season. It's a beautiful dark brown color, and it has some light shining or coming through. So nice. There is no brand on this one either, but I thought for $2.25, being such a sturdy piece, having such, you know, good weight and being metal, it was definitely worth it. Next, I found this green glass jug. If you know any information about something like this, let me know. The only thing it has here is a sticker that says made from recycled glass, handmade in Spain. And I thought this was beautiful. And since I do have my green glass cabinet, I thought this with the other two jars would make great new additions to that. I'm pretty sure you would have to take the cork out for air to flow to actually get the juice out. But I mean, it's a beautiful piece. I really like this. And if it is handmade from recycled glass and stuff, I think that's even better. So there is that. But this one was $5 and it was 25% off that day. So 25% off of $5. So, awesome. You know how sometimes I buy things and like, I don't know what they are, but I really like them and they're so affordable, and I know that I just see something in them and I know they're worth more, or they're just so cute and I have to have it. Well, this is a terracotta thing, and this is where you guys come in because y'all are so helpful and so smart, and y'all have been there, done that already. And maybe some of you might know what this thing is. It's 3 pieces. Looks like that. It is glazed on the inside, so I'm assuming it's for liquids. And it does have a strainer pot here. Like, what am I missing? I don't know. And then this inside is also glazed. It's very clean. I don't think it's ever been used. And this was $4. And I used the $5 off that day. That kind of ate it up, right? But under $4, it's a huge piece. I mean, it's a really nice sized piece. Like you could use this as like a flour container or something, not like florals, but like baking flour container. I mean, it's a really nice size, and I have no clue what it is. And if you guys know, please let us know below. Y'all always share so much information that helps a lot of us that are out searching for cute little treasures that we fall in love with, and we can at least know what they are. But this is going to go with my terracotta little plate pot collection of things, and it's just so adorable. I loved it. I had okay, so I kind of had to move away from the light because it was messing with the camera. But I got this huge, hard woven pedestal stool thing, and it has feet. It's up off of the floor. Let me show you. See, feet up off the floor, and it was only $7, guys. $7, and it's gorgeous. The hubby absolutely loved it, and I got this to go with the big thing that I got, and this is also going to get treated and painted and stuff, and it's going outside, but it's so beautiful. And for $7, like, really, that's awesome. And unfortunately, this wasn't a part of the 25% off though, because furniture is not on the housewares, decor stuff, so they don't consider this for the 25% off. But either way, for $7, I looked them up online, and the ones without feet that are kind of woven like this are roughly $90. And I was like, not about that life. But for $7, I could live with that all day, and I can't wait to see it out there with all those other pieces. I think it's beautiful. Now these things here are just like worn, or from being, it looks like they might have used it as a tabletop, if you ask me, because it's not like rub worn from sitting. I feel like it was like smushed, because it has like this form to it right here, this flat form, and I feel like maybe there was a glass on it, and then after a while when they pulled it up, they kind of pulled the color or the exterior layers of this with it, and it's just beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. There's like, aside from the lightening of the colors on these areas, like that's like the most damage you'll see on it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. The hubby actually really liked it. He was like, what is that? And then he was in the laundry room where I had it when I was bringing everything in. He was in the laundry room and he sat on it and he's like, oh, he goes, I like this. I was like, right? For $7, it's awesome. So we got this. It's beautiful. I love it. And for $7 you can. And now guys, it is time for the piece de resistance. Look at this beautiful picnic basket. Oh my gosh. And do you see the tag? It says $4, and this was also the day that I used the $5 off. And either way, it was totally worth it. Even a few cents under $4 is like magical, because I thought it was empty. From a distance, I saw the basket and I saw $4, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a cute basket. I'll probably take it anyway, because I didn't think anything was gonna be in it. But check it out. It is a Picnic Outfits Optima picnic basket, and it's made in England, and it is so cute. Check it out. And it even has the little pieces that it came with. Like, I'm so excited. I know there's probably a few pieces missing, but either way, $4 for all this. Awesome. So you get 4 of the little forks, you get 4 of the knives, 4 of the spoons, and then you get 4 little plates, and then 4 medium plates. And then in here, it's gonna be hard to do with like one hand, hold on. In here, they give you a Tupperware, and I don't know what was in here. They're used to, so basically they have like picnic sets, right? Where they have napkins, and they have the little cups, and they have canteens, and all this stuff, and they do it in different themes. So here's the cups. There's 3, so I was missing 1, but I felt like I could live with it. And then there's this one here. It's a glass bottle. I'm not sure what this was for as far as in here. Maybe it's just an accessory piece. Maybe it's just like an accessory piece for liquids, storing liquids for travel, because they do give you this one too. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this? It says holiday on it. It says made in England. It's a 16-ounce bottle. Has the lid and everything. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Imagine using this for hot chocolate outside, roasting marshmallows. I mean, really. And with like the 499 packets of hot chocolate that Karen sent me, K is for Karen here on YouTube, we'll have plenty to go around. Now, the only flaw that I did see with it though is that the little thing here popped off. You can see it has one there, but it doesn't have one here. But I mean, who cares about that? You can put whatever you want there and have that fixed in a jiffy. Okay, so there's a ton of freebies, so I'm just gonna kind of move as fast as I can through all of them. And the first item is this one. This one is a Homer Laughlin server platter. And this is a speckled pottery with a gold trim, but it kind of looks more like a mustardy yellow. So I'm actually gifting this to a friend. Again, it was a freebie. It sells for about 20 some odd dollars online. So that's pretty cool, but she is collecting some mustardy yellow stuff, as I like to collect for the fall, but I'm trying to go more towards the amber and like light, kind of like topazy color. So I think she'll really like this. It's a gorgeous plate, and you can see the brand right there, Homer Laughlin, something like that. Anyway, that's a gorgeous piece, and for free, definitely love it. And then this one is the Lipper cutting board. These cutting boards are your standard cutting board price, about 20 bucks. And I think it's a great piece, especially if you just want to distress it or stain it a little bit darker, maybe add like a walnut color to it. You can sand it down, restain it, or wax it, whatever you want to do, bring it back to life, or leave it as is, because as decor, I mean, there's really no going wrong. And it's a free cutting board, and it's just really pretty from a great brand. So there's that. Next, I got this Mr. Peanut jar. Guys, I've seen this jar sell for $60 online. That is cray. And you can see it down here. It says Mr. Peanut on it. Definitely needs some cleaning. And for 60 bucks, probably not. But, I mean, it's still gorgeous. I could use it here at the house or gift it or sell it or whatever. And then there's this one. It's just a mason jar with a label front here. It's tall and skinny, and if you know me at all, you know that I have a jar drawer that I like to continuously add nice little jars into and use them for different stuff in my house. And then I got the green glass salt and pepper shakers. Alma found these for me, and they sell online for $16 for the little set. They are beautiful. All they need is a nice cleaning, and they would probably be gorgeous clear glass after. So I might try to do some snippets or clips of things in their place or cleaned up or whatever, but we'll see. So $16, I got them free. And then I got these Hallmark cards. I wanted to kind of look a little bit further into them and see if there's a date on them. I kind of just saw that they were Hallmark and ran with it because, you know, if you're going to get it for free, might as well. So Hallmark cards, $3.25. I don't know. So I'm going to look into them, see if I can find some info or see if I could find this print and see how much they retail for, because I think they're pretty, and if they're part of, if they are vintage, then I'll add them into my vintage kits. And then I got these coasters, gorgeous pieces. I don't know if these were like handmade or if they're like a department store thing, but they are beautiful. They have this natural green color to them. They are leaf prints, and I think they are so, so nice. And these were a full set of 4 on the free table, and I was so excited about that. They just look so organic-y. I love them. And then there was this punched tin. Looks like someone like used this in a DIY shop or something. Oh, pierced tin. It was $18.99, went down to $14, and then ultimately got donated. We like it. The hubby's actually going to expand it a little bit because it's very narrow. He's going to expand it a little bit, kind of hidden this side to make this side kind of be a little more centered, and then we're going to put some plants in it, put it outside. So someone's, you know, handmade art is definitely going to be loved here at the Bates house. It's just going to go outside and serve as a little planter. And then I found this thing. I think it's a towel bar. It's so pretty, so simple, and I like it. And I was like, you know what? It's free. We use stuff like this all around our house all the time. So why not? So I went ahead and grabbed this as well. Because, you know, bars like this going easy, $7, $8, depending on the brand. If it's a good brand or it's like a well-known brand, it could easily be double. So I was happy to get that. Okay, so the next set of freebies is this floral print frame. Someone made it, I think. I think there was a note on the back. Yeah, there's a note on the back. 1983. So that's really pretty. And then there's this. This was actually attached to the pierced tin thing, but I thought it was cute, so I decided to keep it. Anyway, I think this could go for an easy couple of bucks. And this one as well. It had some kind of printing on the back, but most of it is gone, unfortunately. If you know anything about this, let me know, because I know people like this style of vintage, and I would say it could go for about, I don't know, 10 bucks. And if I decide to sell some of these goodies, then that's probably what I would price them as. And then this cross is so cute. Look at it, so adorable. And the lady was like, you know what? She goes, I think I'm gonna leave it on the free table. She said, because I feel really weird putting a price on it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I was like, we collect crosses in our house, so I'll take it. It's like it was meant for me. So I took that one, and then this one was the book that was actually going, was priced at a different price, but they were pulling a lot more stuff out to put on the free table, and this was one of the books. So I was really happy about that. And this one is a second printing as well from 1956. And again, with all the imagery, just so many different things going on in this book. It's so awesome. For free. Love it. So the last bits of freebies are very miscellaneous. I got a lot of these braided folders because, you know, I have kids in elementary. They're going to middle school next year, or some are going to middle school and then still have elementary students. So you can never have too many of these folders, especially for free, when they need school supplies every single year, or if they need something replenished throughout the year. I picked up some of the yellow, some of the blue, and some of the green. I picked up a baggie of erasers because with kiddos doing homework every single day and somehow all the erasers disappear out of the end of the freaking pencil, these are gonna definitely come in handy. And I got this bag of things. I'm not really positive what these are. I know these are like door hooks, but I'm not sure how these work together. The door hooks, or the over the door hook with The plastic, like, I'm not sure what they do together, but it's really good material for your planners, for your crafty needs, and it's a really hard plastic. So I was like, that's perfect for any kind of divider or anything like that in your organization baskets. If you're dividing like sticky notes or notepads or I don't know, anything, you can use these and just use these for something else or use them together. I don't know. Anyway, got that as well for free. This was for the hubby. It's extra flexible, smooth casting fish line, and I was like, why not? Since now it's like a thing to go fishing. So there's. So I almost forgot about all of these pieces. So these are wire organizers. They were free, and even though I'm trying to minimize plastics, I will take wire any day because we use them in lots of different cabinets to layer different things, and I use it to elevate plates and cups and stuff like that. And then these would be perfect in my office for a lot of little crafty goodies. I got this one, it's a larger one. This one is a smaller one. And then this one is a deep one. This one kind of looks like a refrigerator organizer. And then I got these two. These look like Dollar Tree organizers or the ones that you find for like $9 in a 3 set at Walmart. So since I already have these, it would be great to just have, you know, like products throughout the house. So I also picked up all 5 of those for free. So that is pretty much it for this Pennywise thrift store haul. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can feel free to check out my other videos on my thrift store playlist and find all the magical things that I have hauled over the years. It is so much fun to fill my house with goodies and textures and all the things that we like on a budget and thrift. So if you enjoyed, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what favorite thrift store you have in your local area. You can also follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group at Coupons Provide. And don't forget, guys, keep couponing. Bye.